All donors at PSD undergo genetic testing and genetic counseling to assess the risk of passing an inherited condition onto a child. Humans usually have 2 copies of each gene, 1 copy from each biological parent. In other words, 1 copy of the gene from the sperm provider and 1 copy of the gene from the egg provider. Being a carrier of a condition means that you have 1 normal copy of the gene and a 2nd copy that is missing or abnormal. Carriers are usually healthy and often do not have family history of the condition they carry. In fact, we are all carriers of gene abnormalities. Carrier screening specifically tests for genetic abnormalities that could indicate a heightened risk of passing a serious inherited condition onto a child. In contrast, commercially available ancestry tests focus on identifying ancestral origins. Most genetic conditions require the presence of 2 abnormal genes, 1 from the egg provider and 1 from the sperm provider. This is called autosomal recessive inheritance and is the most common type of inheritance. If both the sperm and egg providers are carriers, there is a 25% chance that the child will be unaffected, 50% chance that the child will be a carrier and typically healthy, and 25% of being affected. At PSD, we perform a carrier screen of over 500 genes that include both rare and common genetic conditions. Unfortunately, there are no currently available tests that screen all genes or known genetic conditions. In addition to genetic screening, all PSD donors meet with a certified genetic counselor to review the results of their carrier screen and perform a more in-depth analysis of hereditary risk factors based on personal and family history. A copy of the donor's carrier screening results and significant findings noted by the genetic counselor can be found on the donor's online profile. PSD and ASRM both strongly recommend you seek genetic counseling to review the results of your donor's genetic screening, better understand the limitations of genetic testing and family history assessment, and to determine if you need additional genetic testing. Meeting with a genetic counselor will better inform your decision about choosing a donor and improve your chance of giving birth to a healthy child.